right, we got here the Acuity shift boot collar. Since I broke mine, I'm gonna be replacing it. Ooh, cool. Got here the aluminum shift boot collar. So we got two sides. I'm gonna be using this one because my shift knob is like the bottom part is flat. And we got two different sizes here. I'm gonna check which one I'm gonna be using later. All right, so as you can see, I had my shift boot collar basically ghetto made with electrical tape and a bunch of rubber bands just to have it stick on. So first thing we're gonna do is pry open these panels, this one and this one, right? And then after that, there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 screws here so that we can take off this panel. But before we remove this panel, we have to remove the shift knob first. All right, so after struggling with the pry tool that I have over here, I was able to remove it. So basically 4 clips, they're all facing outward this way. So as you can see right there, one right there, one right there, so 4 clips total. This is the first time I'm removing this, so it was pretty hard to do. Kind of had to just pry this up a little bit and just pull, and the last part that's going to be connected is this top part. So what I did here was pull forward and downward at the same time. So pull forward and downward and you'll get it out. All right, successfully prying out 2 side panels right here. Next will be 1, 2, and where's your 3, 4 screws. Well, I've unscrewed the 4 screws. I used a small screwdriver right here. Just make sure that you separate these screws because they are different. So the top screws are these 2 shorter ones right here, and the bottom ones are, for these 2, are the longer ones. All right, so the next move for me would be removing the shift knob. So to do that, I'd have to remove my ghetto solution here, my rubber bands, and electrical tape first. And then I'll be using a 14 mil. All right, so now that I've removed the electrical tape and rubber band, I'll show you what happened to my collar right here. Basically, it doesn't hook at all. See, it's way too loose, way too easy to remove. And if you do this, it'll start going down. You can see right there. Basically what happened was when I was trying to pull this down, it was such a pain in the ass that I actually put a pry tool on the left and right side when I should have been putting it here, only in the middle, because basically you have clips in there, and you can see right there I cracked it, so it's not hooking anymore. The left side's still good, but the right side broke. You can see right there. So to any 2020 or 2021 owners out there, make sure that if you pry this open, pry this off, like pulling down with a pry tool, put it in the middle part so you don't break anything off, and put it here, one here in the front and one in the back. All right, as you can see, I've managed to prop this up. Basically I just hold on to this side right here and this side, and then just kind of nudge it and then push up, and then same with this side. Just be careful with it. So once you've pushed out or pushed in the previous collar, what you're gonna do is use a cutter, cut this part. Okay. There you go. Push it out. All right. And there we go. Kind of pull it, get it off. All right, so yeah, so here you can see there is a clip right here. This is the left side. There's a clip right here, and the other one broke. That's why mine wasn't connecting anymore. And it's made out of plastic, so very cheap. So this one, I'm gonna be using this top, a flat part, so that my shift knob will be flush like this. Awesome. From here, I don't know how to do this, but it's supposed to be from up here. Push it back in. I'll just push this all the way in right there, inside out, like so. Then push this in this way. Kind of just squeeze it out like that. Sure that the Acuity is the one that's popping in the middle and not the release side. Okay, so the release is in the back, Acuity in the middle. Alright, that's perfect. Okay, so once you have it placed the way you want to, they provide these zip ties, and you want to put it as close to the outer part, or the top part of the shift collar right here. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, so that's good. Oops, you know what? Put this like this first. Okay. Then here. So this is going to be the top, you know, closest to the top. Some more snug, tight there, and we're gonna cut it. There you go. All right, and there you have it. So I've put back the screws, put it back on. As you can see, I got the Acuity logo sitting flush right there in the middle. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Now let's put my ball. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right, cool. Nice. All right, so I've tightened up my shift knob right here, and it works awesome, and it's flush as hell. Look at that. That looks so nice. I love it. As for the shift knob, this is a half a pound heavier than your OEM 2020 to 2021 Type R shift knob. So it makes shifting so much smoother. Like, it's very easy to put it in gear. And it actually feels shorter too. Like, it is lower, so it does have that feel that it is shorter, but yeah, it is awesome. I love this. If you guys want the link for this shift knob and also this one, both bought them at Amazon. I'm gonna put the link down below. And if you like this video, just comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.